Part 1, The Fateful Journey. The sun had begun its descent beyond the horizon as two friends, Abraham and Arthur, embarked on their journey to visit their old friend Alexander in the remote mountain town. The narrow road wound its way through the dense woods, casting eerie shadows that danced with the fading light. The unsettling silence of the forest seemed to stretch into infinity, punctuated only by the rhythmic hum of the car's engine. As the miles rolled on, the forest grew thicker and the road narrower. It was then that a sinister mist crept out of nowhere, swallowing the car in its ghostly embrace. Visibility dwindled to a mere few feet, and Arthur struggled to keep the car on the treacherous path. Unease settled over them, but they pressed forward, hoping to reach Alexander before nightfall. Part 2, The Encroaching Darkness. The darkness deepened, and the woods seemed to be closing in on them. My heart pounded in my chest, and I could feel Arthur's anxiety filling the confined space of the car. We were lost in an enigmatic labyrinth of trees, with no signs of civilization in sight. Just when despair threatened to consume us, a faint glimmer of light appeared through the mist. Following the ethereal glow, we stumbled upon an old, abandoned cabin. With no other options, we decided to seek shelter there for the night. The air around the cabin felt suffocating, and an unsettling energy seemed to emanate from the decaying walls. Part 3, The Haunting Beginnings. Inside the cabin, a sense of foreboding intensified. The creaking floorboards and the soft rustling of unseen creatures in the corners of the room sent shivers down our spines. A mysterious diary lay forgotten on a dusty table, and curiosity got the better of us. As I opened its pages, chilling tales of an ancient curse and the vengeful spirits of the forest unfolded before our eyes. The diary spoke of the negative wave, an ancient phenomenon believed to occur when malevolent spirits gained enough power to manifest and prey upon unsuspecting travelers lost in the haunted forest. According to the entries, countless souls had fallen victim to this malevolence, never to be seen again. Part 4, The Unseen Terrors. Determined to dismiss the haunting tales as mere folklore, we tried to remain composed. However, the oppressive atmosphere in the cabin grew more suffocating as the night wore on. Strange noises echoed through the darkness, and eerie whispers seemed to carry on the chilling breeze. Fear crept into every corner of our minds, and our rationality started to fray. Arthur claimed to have seen shadowy figures lurking outside the windows, watching us with sinister intent. Panic began to take its toll, and a sense of impending doom enveloped us like a shroud. Every sound amplified, and every movement seemed to echo with unknown horrors. Part 5, The Final Night. As the hours ticked by, sleep eluded us both. The negative wave of terror seemed to intensify, feeding on our fear and vulnerability. Abruptly, the cabin's door creaked open, revealing an impenetrable wall of fog outside. Against our better judgment, we ventured into the mist, unable to resist its sinister allure. Within the haunting darkness of the forest, we encountered apparitions of the past, tormented souls forever trapped in this spectral realm. The air turned frigid, and malevolent whispers echoed through the trees. Each step forward only led us deeper into the heart of this nightmarish reality. Part 6, The Monster Unleashed. In the pitch-black forest, we stumbled upon a long-forgotten shrine. The air around it was heavy with an aura of impending doom. Unnerved and desperate to find a way out, we foolishly tampered with the ancient artifacts scattered around the shrine. In that moment, an otherworldly roar erupted from the depths of the woods. A monstrous entity, born of the negative wave, emerged from the shadows. Towering and ghastly, its eyes glowed with an unholy fire. We were paralyzed with terror as the beast closed in, its intent unmistakable, to devour us, body and soul. Part 7, The End of Hope. The forest became a maze of torment, with no escape from the relentless horror pursuing us. The apparitions we had encountered earlier now merged with the malevolent creature, seemingly driven by a collective desire to claim our lives. With each corner we turned, we found ourselves deeper in the clutches of the negative wave. As the night wore on, the haunting forest became our inescapable prison. Exhausted and disoriented, we knew our fate was sealed. In the final moments, I could only hear the agonizing cries of my friend, Arthur, and my own screams mingling with the wails of countless lost souls. Epilogue: The darkness prevails. No one ever saw Abraham or Arthur again. The townsfolk spoke in hushed whispers of the negative wave, warning all travelers to steer clear of the haunted forest. Rumors spread of their souls forever trapped in the malevolent entity's grasp, lost to the void between worlds. The cabin, tainted by the malevolent force, vanished into the mists of the haunted forest, never to be found again. The tale of Abraham and Arthur became a haunting legend, a warning of the horrors lurking in the darkness, reminding all who heard it of the fragile line between the living and the unseen terrors that lie beyond. And so, the negative wave continued its reign of terror, waiting to ensnare the next unsuspecting souls who dare to venture into the haunted heart of the dark mountains.